It's important that we remember gold and silver have always been valuable and everywhere. So no matter where you are joining me from in the world right now, gold and silver have value. You can't say that about anything else, essentially. Any currency, any cryptocurrency, anything. Gold and silver are unique in that way. They hold their value throughout time and everywhere. But what about the fact that maybe the Russians are trying to corner the gold market? Maybe in cahoots with their other friends in the East, are they trying to take control of the precious metals? And could that lead to a significant price increase for gold, for silver, for platinum, for palladium? We're going to look at 5 interesting developments that might just lead us to the conclusion that Russia and the East are indeed attempting to corner the precious metals market. I'll let you decide for yourself. Let's get started right now. Recently, Vladimir Putin announced that Russia will be developing their own market center for trading of precious metals. It will be called the Moscow World Standard. They'll be joined by other Eastern countries and including some South American countries, Peru and Venezuela. They want to develop, they want to establish their own spot price for the precious metals. This has long been controlled by the LBMA, the London Bullion Market Association in London, who had traditionally handled about 78% of the trading of large quantities of the precious metals. The shift to Moscow, where coincidentally in the East about 68% of the metals are produced, marks a watershed event that can have major impacts on the price of gold, silver, platinum, palladium, all the precious metals. And these countries in the East, they love their precious metals. We got news that China in July increased their imports. That's on top of what they produce themselves in their country, increased their imports of gold by 150%. We may not be from China or Russia, but we still love our precious metals, and we are in the right place to talk about that. Ron's Basement, where you are always welcome. You are important. I appreciate you taking some precious time to spend it with me here in the basement. I'm honored that you do that. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, turn on the bell notifications, leave a comment in the comment section below. We want to hear from you and about you, and share this video anywhere and everywhere you like. And let's talk about all our friends in India, where they love their precious metals. The Indian population, the Indian government holds a huge hoard of gold, of silver. As a matter of fact, this year alone, they are on track for silver to import 260 million ounces. Bear in mind that total production of silver in the world is only 850 million. They're going to import like over a third of the world's production of silver. And that's just a projection. The number could potentially be much higher. And these BRICS countries, they are developing their own reserve currency. That's Brazil, that's Russia, that's India, that's China, that's South Africa, and a few others are talking about joining in to develop their own reserve currency to move away from the dollar, and they want this new reserve currency to be based more upon real assets, things like maybe gold and silver. And the Russian population is joining in the fun as well. Their gold purchases during the first 6 months of 2022 were up 350%, not 349%, 350%, almost 12 metric tons of gold purchased by the Russian population. They are being encouraged by their government, and there are many, many big buyers of the gold as well. The rich, the oligarchs, are apparently moving a lot of their money into gold. Don't forget, gold and silver, they've always been valuable everywhere. But it's not just the Russian population who likes to buy Russian gold. The Chinese have significantly increased the amount of gold they're also buying from Russia. As a matter of fact, in July, they increased their gold purchases from Russia by 4,800%. So when we look at all these factors in aggregate, doesn't it feel like the East, China, Russia, the other countries they're allied with, that they are developing a very strong appetite for gold, for silver, and that they're developing their own markets, and that maybe, just maybe, that could be a very supportive factor for the precious metals as we move into the coming months, quarters, and years? I think so, but it's up to you to make up your own mind. Nonetheless, I'll be here with you in the basement through all of this as we navigate these choppy waters in the precious metal sector, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next time.